Okay, so now Theraband sculling work. Go for it.
Okay, I want to put the Theraband underneath our hips. And remember, it's okay if you don't have a Theraband. You don't need it, okay? So come here and hold your arms out so there's tension on the band. And I want you to go in and out. I want you to do canoe. I know this is very wide canoe. That's okay.
I'm gonna go through and try to give some corrections. So the Theraband is under your hips.
Doing it now.
Now I want you to stretch out and come above your head. And I want you to do a little bit of barrel.
We don't have the Theraband. Can we just do it standing up?
Yeah, if you are standing up, that's fine. Really make sure, again, your core is pulled in.
If you do it on your back, on your stomach, you'll be getting a back workout as well.
Okay.
Okay, now let's come back to that canoe.
So Rachel, real quick, can you like really arch your back incorrectly? Yeah, so that's not what you want. See her butt sticking out, and now set your core. She's actually pushing her pelvic bone into the floor.
Now go ahead and switch to barrel, and while you, that's the one over your head, and while you do that, I'm gonna look up what's next. Okay.
So we're doing barrel over our head.
We're going to flip over so that we're on our backs now. The Theraband still under our hips. And we're going to be doing regular sculling. So for our guests, oh, I'm not on my mat anymore. On our guests, that's just here. It's going to be really wide so you can get tension on that band. That's okay. If you don't have a Theraband and you want to press into the ground, you can do that too. I want you to point your toes. And I want to just bend our knee up to a bent knee. I think we're doing a nice little belly leg. And still skull.
So bottom leg is extended. Good.
And back down.
A little bit more of a challenge. You can pick up that bottom leg.
Let's do our other leg. Oh.
Okay, if you don't have a Theraband, push into the ground. So like you're really wanting to push through the ground.
I don't know about you, but my arms start to get a little bit tired, so let's shake them out up here. Shake them out, shake them out. Okay. Now we're gonna lift straight up to a belly leg to here and do your sculling. And I'm gonna say switch, okay? And
Bottom leg is off.
and switch. And switch.
Switch.
And two more times, switch.
Yes, modification is to switch every other time.
Okay, I'm resting for a second because I don't know about you, my arms are tired already, so let's shake them out. Now we're gonna go to doubles. We're gonna just skull for a little bit.
So push away, make sure you're not over your face.
Let's do 10 more skulls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest for a second. Okay, we're going to do, I'm going to quickly introduce two things. One is sitting in a tub position and sculling. And if you want to up the difficulty, go to a V-sit. I don't hold that very well, so I'm going to stay to the tub. Let's do that for 10 skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, definitely feeling this. Okay, I know we're just getting a little taste of everything. I know this is quick, but we're just going to try it. Okay, I want you to get onto your feet. I want you to stand on your band. And I want you to again do a tuck position. That's just a little ball for our guests. Get as vertical as you can. We're not going to be as vertical as in the water. That's okay. And let's do some support skull here with our bands. If you need to hold with one hand and balance, that's okay. Make sure you're evening it out.
Nice job, ladies.
Okay, We're almost done. I want to do something on our back again. Your band may not be long enough for this. I am concerned mine may not be. Hook it to the bottom of your feet and push above your head. I don't think my band's gonna make it. Push above all the way your head if you can, and do torpedo.
Oh, I can't.
Toward my band. That would be the equivalent of going like this for our people that don't know.
You put it underneath your knees.
Yeah.
If you need to bend your knees so your band can make it, that's okay, but make sure that your lower back's staying on the ground.
Also, if you don't have a band, you can push against a wall or a couch. So I'm gonna set mine on the floor. So you can push against your couch and skull that way. I don't know if people can see me or not. Let me spotlight myself real quick. So you can push against a couch and skull.
Okay, and then the last thing we're gonna try is stand up. The most ideal situation, which isn't gonna be me today because my band's not long enough, would be able to put your band all the way to above your head so it's like you're in a front layout. If you can do that, go ahead and pretend you can't see my head.
Wait, so what is it? Because I have a long one. Reach.
So just start in like in canoe, like sculling with your head, and then do a pike.
Oh, good. Okay. So we're doing pikes from standing. So if you have your band and it's long enough, okay, from here we're going to barrel skull, and you want to stick your sit bones out and go all the way to 90. And we're holding it there.
Go paddle skull in front of you.
Oh, paddle skull. Okay. So here we're going to barrel. And skull here. Now I need to tighten it. Once I
Now
get
I have one more. Wait, we have one more step to this. After you paddle, I want you to go into like a split skull. I'm gonna spotlight myself. Hold on. Sorry guys, we're doing our best here with this technology here. Okay. So after you're to your pipe and you're doing that paddle skull, I want you to then go to split skull and try and get your hands. Woo! I'm almost not strong enough to do this, but the goal is to get your hands here.
Oh, I can't do that.
Do the very best you can. I know I've had a very hard time working out my shoulders during quarantine, so this would be a really great way to do it. It's very hard though, and I'm using my easiest band. So maybe for now it's without a band, and that's okay.
That's a good one.
So those are all our sculling ideas to help start working on those synchro skills. Personally, that was pretty hard for my shoulders, so that's something that I'm going to be doing. So yeah. Angie, I'm going to go straight to stretching.
Yeah.
Okay, to finish our session out today, we're going to be doing a little bit of stretching. Thank you to our guests who pushed through with that synchro-specific stuff when you did the words I was saying. Let's go ahead and start with a lunge with our knee up, like usual. Push into that hip.
You can remove shoes now.
Yeah. And then go ahead and put your back knee down. And push through. Let's go back to back knee up. Back knee down. Okay, let's go to triangle with our knee up. Foot up, really flex that up. I have my foot flexed like that. Then go ahead and sit back so that you're in more of a lightning bolt. And then back to triangle. And then back down. Let's go into pigeon. Try and get your leg as close to 90 degrees as you can. Really sit into that hip. Don't make sure you're not doing this. We want to be sitting into this hip, into your leg that's back. Okay, let's do the other leg. Oh, I'm really gonna need socks today. Lunge, back knee up. Back knee down. Sit up if you can. Ooh. Back knee up. Back knee down. Let's go to a lightning bolt first this time, changing it up. And up to triangle. Ugh. Back down to lightning bolt. Triangle. Ugh. From here, I just want you to step into down dog, stretch those shoulders a little bit, and be able to pedal those feet for your calves. Whew. This is my favorite stretch because I have the tightest calves on the planet. Okay, let's go ahead and do pigeon for that second leg, because I know we didn't do that yet. Okay, pull the butterfly here. Push it down if you can. It's very toasty. Okay, I want to do the same stretch as last week. Go ahead and pinwheel so that your leg is behind you like this. And I want you to try to reach over and rotate. Really stretch that hip flexor. And when you're ready, open up. You have 4 quads. Let's stretch all of them. Okay, let's sit up and switch. Oh, man. Got some back cracking going on. Good. Now, I really want to come check this out. So if you feel so inclined, please slide into your right split. We're going to hold it for like 15 seconds. Nice job, guys. Try and walk your hands back.
If you're by a coffee table, you can hold it.
And relax. Let's go ahead and do that other leg. I'm loving everybody getting to these splits, guys. Walk those hands back. Grab onto a bed if you need to. Grab your buddy. Grab your dog. Good job, guys. Good job. And go ahead and peel out of that. Really good. I know that was a little bit faster stretching today, trying to stay within our hour here, but good job.
Can we all take a break and wash our hands?
Wash hands, and then we'll do breakout rooms.
Yeah, I'll build the breakout room.